today's video, I'm about to share some groundbreaking information with you. And if you knew this and didn't let me know, you better keep it to yourself now, because I'm gonna block you. Let's go. First, a little appreciation and some applause for filming a VCA shopping vlog for you guys, because I felt so embarrassed doing that. I am so out of my element going around filming with a camera, and there's nothing shameful in that, because when I see people do that, I feel like, oh my gosh, they're probably a successful vlogger or something like that, and I'm always kind of admiring that kind of courage. But when I do it, I feel like I look like an idiot, so I had some champagne. Oh my gosh, I had like 3 glasses of champagne. Stop judging me, you don't know this, but I'm not gonna say who assisted me whatsoever. I am not gonna throw anybody under the bus. I've learned my lesson. So we were made to wait for an hour for our appointment, which was, to say the least, unprofessional. We were approached and apologized to, but we did not know that we were in for an hour wait. So that wasn't very nice, but I feel like everybody should be treated with the same amount of respect and respect for their time. 5 to 15 minute delay is okay, but not an hour. 30 minutes is a big no-no. I feel like it's just a little disrespectful and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. But we were already there. We came all the way from Beverly Hills and yeah, we had to wait. So I filmed the bar, they have a new location, I filmed the walls, they're so beautifully decorated. It is such a dreamy store now. I enjoyed browsing. As you can tell, I got something. And the reason I got something, it's because I feel like I am the least prepared for this video, because I'm running on emotions, and sometimes I feel like these kinds of videos are the best. And you seem to like them because I am being raw, unedited, and honest. Well, I'm still gonna edit this video. So first, in the news today, I have sold my butterfly pendant, and as you know, whenever I let go of a piece, I replenish my collection with something else. And the reason I let go of that butterfly pendant, which is absolutely dreamy, which was stunning, it was so gorgeous. The peachy pink pearl was amazing. The chain was straight, like top notch, every single link. I looked under a magnifying glass. So the reason I sold it is because I have way too many pendants, way too many necklaces, and the time has come for me to let go of that trauma. Because when I was 7, I think I was 7, I lost a pendant that my mom got for me. It was an evil eye pendant with silver chain, on a silver chain, and I did not close it properly. I lost it within the first hour of me owning it, and my mom didn't yell at me or anything like that, but she didn't buy me another one. And since then I just had this guilt, and I always miss it, and I imagine how it looked. So to me, I'm pretty sure my memory is distorted by now because I was 7. And to me, in my memory, it looks so much prettier than it probably even was, because I just glorified it in my memory so much because I miss it. It's such a it was such a gorgeous pendant. Anyway, so I decided to let go of the butterfly pendant. I also sold my hammered gold pendant recently. So I'm curating my collection to just keep the pieces I already wear the most and let go of the ones that I don't reach for. So when I went to the store, and I'm gonna show you the items I was looking at, because I wanted something small and delicate, and I wanted a pair of earrings. I wanted to see the sweet onyx earrings, and I feel like you know my obsession with onyx, so I really wanted more onyx pieces in my collection. I also saw the vintage Alhambra earrings in Tiger Eye. Oh my gosh, they're so rare. They only had 2 in the country, but unfortunately, the stones had dark streaks in them. They were lighter than most, but I am very picky when it comes to stones. I'm not gonna go for something that I feel like doesn't suit me fully. So I did not buy them, but I was very surprised to see that they had them. And I also took a look at the perlé earrings in rose gold and carnelian. They always have them, but not in the carnelian hue I like. They have them in lighter, like more orangey hues. But I understand now why. Because of the dome shape of the stone, the light travels through and it kind of looks more orange in the light, but then in the shadow it looks darker. So it's just very different, because malachite, if you haven't seen my video on perlé malachite earrings, guys, in the middle of the night I was uploading how to wash jewelry video. the last video on my channel, which you really seem to love. And guys, what's up with the DMs? Don't DM me, comment under my videos. That's just gonna make my videos look better. And plus, I get to comments way faster. I check my comments non-stop, but DMs take way longer. And yeah, be a friend, leave a comment down below, make me look better. So here I am uploading my video in the middle of the night. I realized that I forgot to add something in the video, so I stopped the upload and I clicked delete that video because I thought that it already uploaded some percentage of it, but I clicked by mistake on my last video, which was Perle earrings video, and I deleted it with all of the views and all of your comments and all of your likes, and I felt like, you know what, I just was exhausted because this is not easy. Like, constantly filming and editing, and it's a lot of footage. You can just kind of, things can get blurry at the end of the day, especially if it's in the middle of the night. I didn't even look at the thumbnail and I deleted it. So don't be discouraged to click on this video. This is the re-uploaded version. You need to watch that video. It has tons of eye candy of the earrings, and you need to see those earrings because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna convince you to get a pair, or at least add them to your wish list. So go check it out. So I looked closer at the carnelian earrings because I already love the style. I was gravitating towards them. And I asked the essay who was assisting me if the stones are secure because I don't see any prawns. I just see the frame and then the stone. And they said yes, because the stone is glued in. And I couldn't believe it. For a sec, I was just sitting there and I was lost for words, like I am now. I'm still processing it because I never thought that a semi-precious stone can be just glued inside the frame. And you know, Van Cleef and Arpels is very famous for their mysterious setting. I don't know if that's the exact name, but they set rubies into their creations in the way that you can never see the prawns. So there is no metal showing, it's just rubies, like mosaic, like kind of Legos, just next to each other, like a honeycomb, but without the comb. Like, I'm gonna insert pictures so you have an idea. Van Cleef and Arpels is famous for this technique of setting stones, and other jewelry brands tried to replicate it, but they couldn't. And now I'm thinking maybe because they didn't have the right glue. Because how can you set these stones now everything, see how I'm spiraling? But to me, I feel like something fishy is going on with that mysterious setting, which isn't so mysterious to me anymore, even if they don't use glue, maybe they use a little bit of glue just to secure the stones. Because when you look at the mysterious setting creations, the diamonds actually are set properly with bronze. And guess why? Because I feel like a diamond is so translucent, so transparent, that you could see with the naked eye, like glue underneath. You would be able to tell with a magnifying glass for sure. But with rubies, it's different. And they are not completely translucent, not from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, and it would be very hard to tell glue underneath. Plus, they use clear glue. So this is just my speculation. I don't know, but I wanted to tell you this so you know, because I'm raving about these earrings that are holding on for dear life with a glue. Like, it's not Mr. Potato Head or a macaroni picture frame. Like, what are you doing? Because I have like 10 ideas off the top of my head on how I would proceed with this kind of a creation. I would secure it with gold like a button on the inside because it's a big stone. So you can kind of drill holes and secure it with kind of a metallic hook or something. Or you can drill two little holes that are spreading into the stone and then push two little tiny gold lines or sticks that would be pushed into the holes, and then they would lock the stone in place. So Van Cleef, hire me. Or maybe you don't want to work hard on these pieces that are more affordable, because that would take time, potentially would crack some stones, and they don't want to lose the stones. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't work with malachite, but maybe it would work with carnelian, because carnelian is actually a strong stone. And I feel like drilling a little tunnel inside and securing it with a gold buckle or something would be an option. So the reason I am resenting this fact so much It's because the glue, I looked at it under a magnifying glass, and that glue is there and it is translucent. I cannot see that glue on my malachite earrings because maybe they use less. I took my magnifying glass with me, and in the store I looked at these earrings, at the pearl earrings with carnelian, up close. One of the earrings, you could clearly see the glue, and it kind of distorts the light. So it's like, it looks like silicone. It looks like gel manicure. And it also had dark little lines glued inside between the bubbles and the stone. It almost looked like an insect got electrocuted, and whatever was left over from the legs that didn't burn got glued inside of that glue between the gemstone and the frame. That was the weirdest thing, because I tried to clean it. No. When I turned the earring towards the light, the black little insect leg was raised, so it was covered in glue and it distorted light. So I saw the highlight over the leg, and I knew that it was glue on top of it. So there's no way you can clean that. And it's on a microscopic level, not microscopic. It was the length of the entire bubble. So it's a pretty long leg. I would say it's like an average size ant leg. I don't know if it was an actual leg, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want that on my jewelry, in my jewelry, embedded in my jewelry. But the reason I'm resenting this, I'm deviating, it's because you know how when you get acrylic nails, not acrylic, gel nails, and you have a French tip, and then you have a clear gel or a top coat, clear gel on top that goes on top of all of gel nails. You know how clear gel yellows over time? Like after 10 days or 2 weeks, they already look kind of, is that a plane? They look kind of yellow. That's because of the sun. And I felt like if I got those earrings, I wouldn't be able to wear them out in the sun, because I constantly would be thinking about the glue and the leg yellowing, and what if it would become more dirty or muddy? You know how glue or gel becomes, and it looks just like clear, not nail polish, but like gel. So then I spoke to Alex about it. We had dinner and I talked to him about my feelings, and he said that the reason they do it that way is because there's probably no other way to do it. And then I looked at it from a normal person's perspective, and I'm like, well, maybe he's right, because what if the stone's cracked if I did it my way? What if you push hot gold inside in order for it to like mold and bend? What if it would crack the stone? Then I started feeling bad about, you know, thinking how they're money hungry and how they don't care about quality, which they really don't recently. They really don't care about the quality, because where the fuck did the leg come from? Like, they don't care. They don't look at these items up close. I felt like maybe it's true. Maybe they're doing this creation in the best way they know how, and maybe the glue is gonna stay forever pristine and clear. In this video, this is all I'm gonna share. I just wanted to spill the news. Let's discuss this. I really want your opinions, because, you know, they really truly help me, and I feel like I'm not alone, because am I the only one that feels like it's crazy that Van Cleef uses glue to glue stones into their creations? Like, come on. And the person who helped me at the store said that Bulgari, this shape of an earring or a necklace, whenever they fall out, the stone, you can see tons of glue underneath. And they said that it's the exact same technique in which they attach the stones to pearl earrings and necklaces. And it all makes sense as well, because those bubbles, that frame, they're not prawns, and if you push them closer to the stone to hold it in, it's gonna crack malachite, it's gonna crack carnelian. Those are not diamonds, so especially turquoise, that is a very delicate stone. So you can't really hold it in with the frame, so maybe they are doing it right, but to me, to just a regular person from the street, it seems like rocket science done backwards. It seems like it should have never been done that way. It's like taping a rocket ship together with a duct tape and sending it out in space. To me, to an average Joe from the streets, it is absolutely mind-blowing. Maybe you have some experience with this, maybe you have some knowledge. Please share with us in the comments down below. Maybe this is not shocking to you or anything like that, but I want to know your opinion because I really value it. In the next video that I'm going to post Monday morning, the reason I am not doing every day, I'm going to do 3 to 4 videos a week. But first of all, I felt like an idiot for deleting that video in the middle of the night and then re-uploading it half an hour later. Because of that, and then posting another new video a couple of hours after that, I felt like I was gonna spam you way too much if I post another video. Then I got my period. Then my cat got constipated and I had to administer a little enema for her yesterday. So it was literally a shit show in my house, but she's feeling so much better and I'm very happy that I could help her. She suffers from constipation from time to time. I didn't know that she had that issue. When they do their thing, their anal glands clear themselves out. So because she was constipated for like 3.5 days, one of her anal glands ruptured. And we took her to the emergency room in the middle of the night and they did enema twice on her, and apparently she had like hairballs in her intestine, so obviously it came out. Now I know that, so we are giving her hairball gel, and I have little pet enemas for cats, specifically for little cats, like a few mils, and it looks like a syringe that I can help her with at home, which I did, and I'm so proud of myself because she felt so good after she went to the bathroom. I washed her butt and then she slept with me, and today she played all day long with me, so I'm so happy I could help her. So that's pretty much my day yesterday. I don't think anybody would want to see that. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you the vlog from South Coast Plaza. I'm gonna show you what I got. So I'm gonna show you what's in this little bag on Monday morning. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting or entertaining, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below. Don't forget to check out my malachite pearly earrings video, and I will see you Monday. Bye guys!